was a good person. I think sometimes he got caught up in the wrong crowds, and I think that's why we stopped talking. But I always wished good intentions for him.
Okay. Well, despite you haven't talked to him in a while, I'm sorry for your loss.
I appreciate that. Thank you. I'll go check in on her real quick. I want to go make sure Tess is okay in the stairwell, and then I'll let you know how she's doing.
Yeah, don't rush her or anything on my behalf, all right? Just
no.
I'm fine. I'm chilling here.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Oh no.
Hey.
Hey.
I'm sorry.
I just need to get the fuck out of here. I just need to get out of here. I'll see you at work tomorrow, okay?
Love you, babe.
Love you, Bunny. Love you, Edna.
Take as much time as you need. I'm gonna promise you something right now. The time you're gonna spend right now with everyone that's in this room is temporary. Whether you're in the PD and on duty or not, PD is gonna be around forever. Not going anywhere. So take the time that you have now to be with everyone. Okay.
I just want to be with my boyfriend.
I got you. Well, he's outside and he's waiting.
Yeah.
You give me a call if you need anything, okay? Just take your time. There is no rush to get back on duty. This takes priority.
Yeah.
All right.
I appreciate that.
Okay.
Look after Tessa.
Yeah, I will. I'm gonna go check in on her real quick and make sure everything's okay. But
she's over there with Kiki. Yeah.
I'm gonna give them a minute. I'm gonna talk to Etta real quick.
Okay. All right. I appreciate you, Flo.
Yeah, of course.
All right.
I'm sorry.
I just had some
Annie?
a few minutes ago.
No, what? Fuck that bitch. No, what happened?
Thank you for burning hell.
I am so confused.
What the fuck? Hey.
Hi.
You were a doctor longer than he was officially, so there you are.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
There's really not much for me to say.
Sorry.
There's nothing to say. You just take your time.
The hug was really all I needed.
Okay.
Thank you.
If you
Did
need...
they tell you what happened?
What's up?
Did they tell you what happened?
No. No, I'm just... Be honest with you. I want to know, but I want to give it time. I'm probably going to overhear it here anyway. But I'm uninformed at the moment, and I'm just making my runs, saying sorry. I knew Jeffy for a very long time, and I did consider him a close friend. So I'm going to just make my runs, be with everyone for a sec, And I'm sure eventually I'll figure out what's going on. Yo, Zai, what's up, dude?
Sorry.
Yeah, Erin can tell you everything.
Aaron
Carter.
Oh,
She's
okay.
right there.
Where's she at? Okay.
I was gonna leave, but I don't think it's a good idea for me to drive.
Okay. Well, if you need a ride, give me a couple minutes here. I'm actually gonna speak with Aaron real quick, and then
You don't have to rush.
Okay.
I'll just sit here.
Okay. All right.
But I'd like that. Thank you.
That was
Flo.
good.
Absolutely.
It was good. It was
I
the
love
right
you.
thing to do.
Love you too. We'll speak in a few minutes.
Okay.
How you holding up?
Good. I just had a phone call from them.
Gotcha.
Clearly had a voice changer on to disguise himself.
Who did?
Whoever did it. So basically,
You saw the 911 earlier, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I replied and said, "Hey, do you want to talk about it?" He says, "Nah, dog." So I'm like, "Okay, well, I think we could have a great chat." And all of a sudden, about an hour later, just now, he then 911's again saying, "If I did want to talk, who would I be speaking to?" So I said my name when I said, "I'm sure you have my number." He said, I don't. So I gave it him. They then called me, says that he deserved what happened to him. I said, "Do you even know him?" I said, "Do you even know him?" He says, "No, not on a personal level."
Those random?
I said, "So what you're saying is you did with someone else?" And he goes, "Well, I didn't specifically say that, but yeah." Something along those lines. He then says, "If I want to speak to him again, then he has access to a phone, and all I have to do is just tweet out something to try and get them to call me."
Okay. Do you need help with anything?
Phone subpoenas are going in. Just gonna work on those. It's gonna be so he was saying on the phone just then, "You have nothing on me. There's gonna be no physical evidence because you don't have the gun on me," which is partially true.
Was there any blood on scene? Was there anything that was actually relating to somebody that we don't know?
Just Rosabel's statement. Rosabel's really good friends with Wade Wilson and could easily identify it was Wade Wilson even with his mask on. I think I wouldn't be surprised if Rosabel gets targeted over the next few days.
Yeah. If you can try and get a little articulation or trying to get anybody in a room to talk or see if they'd be willing to admit to Wade Wilson in any regard, I think it might be worth attempting a 24-hour phone subpoena maybe to try and figure out if there's anything from Wade, and then eventually getting him into a room if you think that he's the guy.
Yeah, 100%. I think it's him.
I had a case not too long ago involving, I believe it was Emerson being kidnapped by some people. Wade was one of the primary suspects. I'm going to hold off on speaking for a second. Oh, man.
Not gonna lie, I low-key forgot that Jeffy was the clean guy for a while for their warehouse. I wondered what the clowns were.
Oh, God.
forgot about that.
Oh God. Shit.
So another thing is, and I can't prove it obviously, but nobody knew about Jeffrey dying. They knew that he basically got brought to hospital because originally he had surgery and was brought to ICU. He then was in ICU, and that's when he crashed and then didn't come back around. The only people got alerted were his emergency contacts. However, we've separately said do not contact Echo or Annie, and the doctor didn't. They even put on his record not to contact them. However, when he passed away, Philip alerted all the doctors, obviously, because he's a doctor.
Jesus,
And
so
that's when
stupid.
Wade, I guess, found out and dropped the gun if it is him. Because that's as soon as when the gun got dropped to MRPD.
Gotcha. I mean, the good thing is that if you are you able to confirm that that's actually the gun?
Yeah, it is.
I'm interested to know why they turned it in and why they didn't dump it.
Probably to get it as even more. Check actually, see if it comes back to anything else. Like, see if it comes back to a certain like gang at least, or anything like that.
That would actually be pretty good.
Nope, it only comes back to this.
Yeah.
Mazel tov, Dahlia.
I mean, all we can do is try our best. I know we can do the phone subpoenas, but even if we get them in a location, it's still going to be a push.
Yeah, I didn't want to say it. I'm not a quitter with shit like this. I will still give it my all. But unfortunately, in cases like this, where the suspect tries to prove the point of, hey, look, no possession, no problem. Here it is. You already have it. These usually end to dead ends unless you get an admission under Miranda.
Yeah.
You know as well as I do.
Yep.
I guess
Oh, I
just
thought you were
continuing
bringing me
through
to
and
the cops.
Oh, did you want me to?
No, I already told the cops everything I know. Look, wait, for real, oh God.
Fuck right, Wade Wilson. For real, on God.
is that your statement?
Well,
That's
I
my
gave an
statement.
official
Oh.
statement, but yeah, you can add that if you want.
Yeah,
Okay.
that'll be my. Would you like to sentence this person to death? And I will tell Grayson this time, because apparently giving a, yes, this person absolutely deserves to die, doesn't work. I will instead say, fuck Wade Wilson, for real, on God.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just remember what I said for Isabel, and just do not be on your own at any time for the next few weeks at least.
Yeah. Do you hear that, Roosevelt?
Okay.
What did the cop say?
She said, I don't know, something.
Do not be on your fucking own.
Wow, this is already feeling like my case with Emerson involving with Wade, where I literally told Emerson, do not go to your house, sleep at someone else's place, do not go to work, do not go to the hospital. She then calls me the next day after, and she goes, someone was circling my property. And then when I went to work, this weird man entered into the property with a knife in his hand. And I was like, wow, it's almost like I told you, don't go to the fucking hospital.
Oh God, she lives at Jeff's house as well.
Oh, God. Yeah, this is gonna be a rough one. This is gonna be I'm hoping that there's some kind of closure to this or some lead. I would definitely work the phone subpoena, like you're saying, and then eventually, if you can get anyone in a room to talk, cool. Outside of that, it becomes a little hazy, becomes a little difficult. But
Yeah, and I don't want to like give Rosabelle up yet, you know, her witness statement, because I don't know if she targeted.
yeah,
As soon as they find out she's gave the statement she has, then she will 100% be hunted down.
well, they won't know that she gave her statement because of you would need a conviction first, yeah. So honestly, I don't think there's any harm or foul in having her statement. It's just if it goes to trial, I would consider, this is such down the road, if all your eggs line up, I would consider a sealed case, so that she wouldn't have to show up on the day of. But that's a down the road thing.
Yeah, all right.
I know I'm not MCU anymore, but what I told Brian and what I've told Luca is that I don't need the vest to, you know, for people to understand my abilities from the MCU side, the actual detective side, I should say. If you have any questions or anything comes up, or you just need some guidance on something, I'm more than willing to help kind of give you my input. It sounds like you've got this under control, though. It's just a waiting game at this point.
Yeah. All right.
Alrighty. Well, I'll leave you to it.
I was meant to go to sleep like 2 hours ago.
Oh, God.
This was literally my last call, and it's always a fucking
It's
case.
always,
I'm
yeah.
Like, oh, it's fine. He's going to ICU. I just get a statement when he wakes up, you know.
Oh, God, yeah. I get it. You do your thing, all right?
Yep. Oh, another thing I was going to ask you.
You want to go off to the side? Here, let's go.
Say it here. Yeah, actually.
What's that?
Do you think it's worth asking the doctors to suspend Annie pending investigation?
Is there
Because
is there a close bias there that you're concerned of?
she is a doctor. She is Echo's girlfriend, and she is one of the reasons this whole conversation happened. And because Jeffy, so basically the TLDR is, Jeffy was dating Echo. Echo and Jeffy broke up. Echo now dates Annie. Annie is a doctor. There's been some tensions between them. Basil, who is Jeffy's cousin, is dating Shirley Lemons. Basil got thrown into the trunk of a car last night by Wade Wilson, took to a location where Echo Gray was. Echo Gray then threatened Basil and said, if Shirley Lemons gets hurt at all, then I'm going to basically murder you. They then Jeffrey found out about this and found out that Annie was the one who forced Echo to do this conversation. Jeffrey then goes and meets Echo and Annie and says, hey, I don't appreciate what you're doing. Let them live their life kind of thing. You know, let them be happy. It's their relationship. And that's when a tweet went out from Echo saying something about men with anger issues or something. And then that's when Jeffy arrived home and then he was shot.
I'll say this much. I'm going to leave that up to you. But
what do you do?
I'll leave you with this because I think this will answer your question. Do you feel like her being involved in this in any way, shape, or form could hinder your investigation? Because what I would do is if I had the concern that somebody could hinder my investigation or is too close to this,
Stop eating Cheetos.
I would respectfully tell them or tell the doctors and say, hey,
I feel like she already has. I'm pretty sure she's the one who told Wade, well, I'm saying Wade because I believe it's him, about Jeff being dead, and that's the reason the gun got dropped at MRPD.
Okay, so you believe she's already potentially involved?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Then all you were... Whoop. Hey, if you don't mind giving us just a couple minutes real quick.
Obviously, I can't force them to do it, but I can recommend that they do that.
Do you know anyone from the board?
They're all just there.
I would talk to them, and I would just tell them that without giving information, I have reason to believe that potentially this person could be, potentially involved. And I am
I also
requesting.
believe she might attack Rosabelle.
Yeah, you don't have to let them know. You could just say that you believe that she could be potentially directly involved, and that you were requesting that she does not have contact with, the person in that room. And as long as you're able to negate that, and you feel like that could stop the hindrance of your investigation, I think getting the board approval for that would be good. Here's the reality: is that if she does get involved, and she ends up getting caught getting involved, then you have a case of accessory or even accomplice to first or second. What I don't really know the right. So I would say speak to the board, and let them kind of make that determination. Just know that if she gets involved, you know where you can slap the cuffs.
All right then.
Sound good? Does that help answer your question?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Anyone who I think could be in a professional position to get involved in a case, I will usually tell the board, hey, unironically, bad place and time right now. I had to tell the board, hey, I want to inform you and let you know that one of your doctors are currently being investigated, Jeffy Cold Iron, on a case that I'm working on. I cannot give you details. I cannot spare you what's going on, as that is something that I cannot disclose. However, just be aware that this is happening, and they're usually pretty okay with it. But how you approach it is entirely up to you. I would definitely, if you think that there's a chance of hindrance, absolutely go for it.
All right then.
All good. Let me go make sure Tess is okay and go from there.
All right then. Thank you.
I guess he no longer was stable. Something happened, and
Board members, could I speak to you,
he ended up
please?
passing away on the operating table.
Yes, we can talk. What's up?
Be away from everyone else.
This is also a doctor's problem, but yeah, here, come out here with us.
He's dead.
He's dead.
I'm sorry. Excuse me. Aaron, would you like me to be here?
Yes, up to you.
Half flop. All right.
Hi.
So, I need to make you aware of something.
Yeah, I filled them in on the basics of what was going on. What do you know?
We have reason to believe that Annie, who is the doctor here, I believe, is majorly involved in this.
Okay.
She has already, I believe, started to intervene with the case, interfere, sorry. She is going to be investigated, so she is being investigated right now in regards to Jeffrey's murder. Obviously, I can't go into detail why and how,
No, of
but I
course.
need to make you aware of that. And also, as you know, Kanta, Rosabelle's already stated that she was on scene, and there could be an issue with Rosabelle and Annie being on duty together, and Rosabelle could be at risk.
Okay. Yeah. We're gonna come up with a plan on how to handle all that. To be frank, Annie doesn't work too often. Thank fuck for that. But we'll figure
I feel like
something out so we
everyone
can
on the
monitor
board
if
has the
she
same
does
feeling
come
about
in.
the doctors.
Obviously, when we get an update and whether we can confirm it or not, we'll communicate with you.
Of course. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Might be a bit long because there's a lot to look into, but
Yeah,
I will
of course.
my communications
Night,
with you
Emery.
about this.
Thank
Spice
you. I
chat.
appreciate it. Yeah, we'll, like I said, we're gonna
It's
try
so
not
fucking
to spook her, but I
spicy.
mean, we'll figure out what's best for us to do.
And if she's on duty and unfortunately has to be arrested, I'm not just going to waltz in and just arrest her like that. I'll do it
Of course.
respectfully, of course.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Hopefully you can sort this out, and if she was involved, I hope you are able to arrest her for it.
All right, then. Thank you very much. Yeah. I just need to
Thank
let you
you.
guys know because obviously you're board members and it is unfortunately a doctor.
Yeah, I appreciate it. We will let you know if we find out anything that might be helpful. So yeah, we'll keep each other updated.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah,
All
of
right,
course.
thanks.
Absolutely. And I'm sorry for your guys' loss as well.
Yeah.
I'm kind of making my
Thank
run
you.
with everyone, but I'm going to go link up with Tessa real quick. If you guys need anything from me for any reason, feel free to let me know.
All right,
Of
we'll
course.
do.
Thank you, Flop. I
Absolutely.
appreciate it.
All right, I'm gonna head off and
Yeah.
chill for a bit.
You do your thing. If I hear anything, I'll email you.
All right then.
All right. Awesome. Have a good night.
night.
Good work.
I appreciate you.
It's gonna take so much time.
Yeah.
Only be real with you.
You okay?
I don't know how much you need to.
I'm okay. More so just
It's okay.
I know what they're all going through right now,
It's okay.
and the fact that I can't. I don't have
How's
the
everyone else holding up?
capacity to comfort other people right now.
Yeah.
But I want to, and I
Shit.
wish that I could.
No.
But
It's unimaginable.
I just don't know how anymore because
It's
I
unimaginable.
don't know. It's hard to feel.
Is he still in there? Do you know?
I wish I could explain it.
I think you're explaining it just fine because I'm going through it right now
Okay,
too.
sure.
I don't think I have the capacity or effort to sorry. One sec. You guys need to be let back in? Oh,
Yeah.
doctor's got you. Okay. I don't feel like I have the capacity to have a bedside manner comfort. It's really bad to say that after all this time and all that's gone on in the last little bit has, in the worst way possible. I knew Jeffy for years. And I don't know if I feel anything right now. I'm almost numb to it. And I think that that's kind of a problem. I don't know if that's how you feel. I wish I could comfort people. I wish I could help people. But the most I can do is go around and just say I'm sorry. I'm sorry for your loss. If you need anything, let me know.
Yeah.
I mean, the PD alone, we've been through a lot recently. And unfortunately, in circumstances like this, it's hard. But I'm sorry you feel the way that you do right now. And I hope that you do eventually work out of that feeling.
I'm okay though. I'm just. I feel bad that I don't know. They all have a lot of people in there to make sure that they're okay. And I'm kind of trying to rely on that.
I don't know if this is going to make it better or worse, but I hope you don't feel like you have a obligation to comfort everyone. I've informed Juno and I've informed Etta. Juno told me specifically, hey, I'm sorry you have to see me like this. I'll see you at work tomorrow. And I told her that regardless of her being on duty or not, this is more important. And that the PD is going to continue going whether you're on duty or not. And that it's important that she's here with everyone right now. And that when she's comfortable and ready, she can go back. So don't feel like you need to. I think you're doing just enough and just what you need to be doing. And you're showing your presence. You're going up to everybody. You're talking. And just letting them know that you're there. And if for whatever reason they do need you, they will come to you. Oh yeah, Jeffy's death definitely just is like, that's a huge hit for Flop. He won't admit it, but you know.
All right.
Yeah, Jeffy and Flop were really close, and Flop and Jeffy have known each other for years. It's probably been like 3 years. He's known Jeffy. I've also squared away with Aaron. Some other stuff. She was concerned about a doctor potentially being directly involved with the case. And I got her set up with the board there just a minute ago to inform them that there's an ongoing on with one of their doctors. And I also gave her some guidance on the case. So.
Okay. She's a good egg, so I'm not too worried about that.
Definitely.
I think Juno left.
I think her and Vito went on, or is his name Vito? Oh my god, I'm so
Yeah.
bad with names. Okay, that was Vito.
Charles.
Is that Charles? Charles, is that you, buddy?
Looks like him.
Hi, Charles.
You saw candy? Well, just stay away from the chocolates. You know that's not good for you. It's a sad day, Charles. I think there's a lot of people in there that would like to see you, probably. Jeffy died.
Be a little bit more fucking blunt with it, Tessa.
Somebody shot him. He didn't make it.
She isn't. Or she shouldn't be, at least.
We didn't catch him, but we'll do our best. Thanks, Charles.
Want to let him in? There he goes. Who's gonna pet him first? I'm saying Etta. Nope, Charles just laid down. Yeah, Charles is also the only dog to ever have a fucking warrant. And run from the police in a fucking S-Class. Is that dog a player? Yeah. Hey, Lucas.
Hi, Floppy. I have a question.
Is it regarding motor?
No?
Oh.
Why?
God damn it. Lucas, why don't you call me for motor?
Do you want me to call you for motor?
I'm the shift 3 lead for motor, and you don't call me, Lucas.
I can call you. Do you want me to call you?
Oh my God. Yeah, sure.
Oh.
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
I was
I'll call you.
I was gonna just set up for your FTO session with
okay.
Churro. So.
Oh. Okay.
But what's up?
I still need to talk to Angel first before I do that, to be honest.
Okay.
Because I do love motor, yes, so much. But Lucas wants to be HSP really bad.
Okay.
And I'm currently in like a learning phase. Like I'm getting trained to potentially become HSPU.
Okay. Well,
hopefully.
There's
so I just want to make sure that I can do both.
That's fine.
I think in shift 3 it's okay having both.
I don't see a problem with it. That's just up to HSPU if they have a problem with it. I think
exactly. That's what side you guys wouldn't care if I was both, but I just want to get 100% confirmation from them first, and then I'm more than down and ready to do it.
Got it.
I actually had a question for you about something ranger related.
Ooh, hit me with it.
Can you teach me about animals?
You want me to teach you about animals?
Yeah, I want to learn about all this stuff and like the checks you do up in the north and all the animal laws and stuff. I know 1045 is animal carcass.
Do you know what an alpha is?
A human corpse. Oh no, that's a bravo. I don't know what an alpha is.
Alpha is the animal corpse. So the way that it changed is that it used to be a 1045. You're technically right. They just changed recently the way dispatch kind of gets the calls in. It's no longer a 45. It's now a 45 alpha or a 45 bravo. But I have no problem with doing that. Absolutely. I'm there's a lot of people who are looking to you know, shed some interest. So do you want to go, you know, come up and learn about it? I got no problem, you know, bringing you up and teaching you about some stuff. We do also have the Ranger SOP too that you can check out. I'm not gonna make you read the fucking SOPs though. I'd rather take you out and teach you shit. But that is there for like a guide. But
okay.
Let's plan out some time. I have no problem actually taking you out and figuring out, you know, some stuff and showing you the ropes.
Yeah. Hello?
Yeah, what?
Yeah, I'm Murdley. Sorry, I was just talking to someone.
No, you're good.
Yeah, I'm really down. I kind of want to learn about some of the things.
I got you.
Yeah.
Well, let's plan out some time. Let's figure it out. I got a lot of people who are also interested as well. I might just take a big group of people and we might just go make trips up to the hills. If I do go up and do like license checks and stuff, I have no problem taking you along with me. And we can maybe hop on a different channel, and I can break things down on radio for you too, and I can bring you to just do like basic license checks and stuff.
Okay. Is there gonna be kitties?
Probably.
You know,
yeah.
I can speak kitty.
Let's hear it.
What do you mean? Let's hear it. Meow. Do you see it?
You see, I'm gonna warn you now.
What?
That may not stop them motherfuckers going through and getting fucked up. Oh God, hold on. What is that now, Owen?
It actually will. That's the difference. Okay. I've been up north and I speak to them. They don't attack me.
Okay, well that's
me.
good. Okay. I respect it.
The mountain kitties, they are my friends.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
that's a good thing.
Yeah, because I'm a fairy prince. Fairy prince of the wilderness is me.
You're better than me. I'll say that much.
What?
Listen.
Oh, you're a ranger.
Listen, you're better than me apparently. I just go up there and I tell people, yo, you're in their territory. If they fuck you up, you deserved it. So I mean, the fact. What? Listen.
You can't say that to people.
Listen, if you go up hunting and you're in like a spot where like a murder kitty den is, and they come out and you call me 5 times in a night and tell me, oh my God, a murder kitty tried attacking me. I had to defend myself. After the second time, I'm gonna tell you flat out, you shoot another murder kitty because you're in their home, you're getting felony animal cruelty.
You're going to jail.
You're going to fucking jail. I ain't playing.
Yeah.
So. Yeah,
I agree with you.
I have a fine line, but yeah, no, we'll figure it out. I think I'm gonna start taking people out to just up to the hills, explain what's going on, and let people kind of experience it. So if you have any questions and stuff, I'll be around later today. We could we can figure it out.
You're gonna be around after storm?
Yeah.
Gonna just ride together or something?
We could. Yeah, I'm down.
Okay.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, I will see you then, and we'll do it up.
Okay.
All right, Lucas.
Bye.
I'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye. Lucas Lavender wanted to be in the Rangers. Is Tessa still in there?
I have ones that disowned me. So.
Oh, okay. Hey, well,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting me know that he died.
Yep. No problem. I'll let you know if I die too.
Okay. Well, please don't die.
Okay.
It's so depressing in there.
I know.
Everybody.
I know.
Tessa was like, I know you grieve in different ways, and I was like, don't worry, I'll just act sad. Well, I am sad, but I'll act more sad than usual.
Oh my God, Jesus
So
Christ!
I walked up to the door, and I was like, this stays between us. I walk in the door, and I was like, oh my God, my brother's so dead. I'm so distraught. Please, I need to go in and see him. And then like I said, can everybody step out of the room? And I was like, you fucking pussy! How dare you die?
Holy shit, that's fucked up. Don't worry.
And then I walked out. I was like, oh my God, I'm so sad.
Bright, it's fine. I mean,
Hey, Tessa.
Hey, Tessa.
Apparently, I have a sister. Found that out.
Huh?
Yeah, apparently I'm a favorite brother to somebody now.
Okay.
You're okay.
Yeah, so it's like a sibling didn't die. I just gained another one. Oh shit.
Bison.
Hey, oh my God, I'm so sad.
You grieve
Why
like
are
shit.
You the way that you are.
It's okay. Like our mother was a slut and gave away
Jesus
a lot
Christ.
True that.
It's the truth though.
Hell
She gave
yeah.
away
Oh
a
my
bunch of us
God.
for money.
Is that why I've never known my dad?
No.
I mean, I don't know your dad.
I just thought they always died.
Well, I mean, like our mom gave me away and then took hush money. So I thought somebody else was my mom for years.
Wait, how'd you find out about the hush money?
My dad died.
Oh, I never knew mine. Does that mean that they just left me somewhere and to fend for myself? Is that why I fucking lived with wolves for the first 10 years of my life?
Oh my God.
That explains so
Are you
much.
taking more candy?
Bison's gonna be out
Well,
here getting hurt.
Did you know what Jeffy's middle name was?
Who? Jeffy?
Yeah.
I thought you said Jebby, sorry.
No, Jeffy's.
no.
It was Chili's.
It wasn't just Chili's, it was the Chili's logo.
It was the Chili's logo because she took the money for it.
Chili's paid her off?
Yes.
Taking all of the candy.
Oh my god, that's kind of cool.
She did anything for money.
I would have just taken like a lifetime supply of Chili's, to be honest.
I mean, I think that's what they did, but then he was stuck. He was stuck
the
with
restaurant?
yeah, like the rest. So his middle name has the little chili above the
Chili,
I.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's a test.
Chili's is good.
Oh God.
My middle name's Elizabeth.
A test to see if you're the goodest boy.
Okay.
I think Elizabeth is
You
such a
always
common
pass,
middle
'cause
name.
You're always the goodest
Well,
boy.
It
when
is.
when wolves just call you, you know, you kind of you just make something up.
What the
God, at least I went to live with doctors.
Nope. I fended for myself for 10 years, and then a random lumberjack found me and said,
"Chat,
go to
That
work."
is quite the conversation.
And then I was just there.
Oh, never mind. I can't do it. I fucking can't. I can't do it. Never mind.
God, our mom sucks.
I'm looking at insomnia cookies right now, and to be honest
She
with you,
dead?
I'm
Sounds
craving
like it.
cookies,
No,
but I've been
she's
eating
not
like
dead.
fucking booty for
What's
a
her
while
name?
now. I can't.
It's good chocolate though.
Barbara.
I cannot do it. I cannot
Yes,
do it.
Oh, we're
Barbara.
just making
Yeah,
shit up now.
Barbara.
Okay, Barbara.
No, it's not. She exists. I was living with her. She was
I've never
blind
had
for a long
insomnia
time.
cookies.
What's her
I
last
can't
name?
do it.
Cold iron.
So Jeffy kept her last name even though she sold him?
No. Well,
Isn't that his last name?
I don't have
no.
it on me right this
They
second,
sold
but I do
me.
have
Actually,
it.
hold
That's why
on.
I don't
I
have
got
their
it.
last
Jeffy?
name.
Candy that
Yes,
looks
they
like
kept
Why?
Jeffy
when you pull it out.
because of the Chili's thing.
Candy that looks like rings.
Oh,
you
so
can put on
Chili's
your
paid
finger.
her to keep him?
And I have.
Well, they had to keep him to get the
and I have
Chili's,
candy for Halloween.
Man, what the fuck?
right?
You think we could do something
You're
about
sick.
his
Treat
dead body to
yourself.
get free Chili's?
I don't know if I am sick. I'm congested though, and I hate this feeling. But
Aaron, bison.
I'm sorry.
Ain't no way you just said that out loud.
Pizza shaped candy. I'll see what I can do.
God,
We need to
You need
wait,
to
we
keep
need-
your intrusive thoughts to yourself, motherfucker.
No, wait,
oh my
no,
God.
Pizza or something.
I don't
No,
know
that's
what
what-
I missed, but I don't want to know.
Jesus
We,
Christ.
we need to get Chili's for the funeral. Somebody needs to
Do you
play
think,
baby
do you
back
think they'll
ribs.
cater just because, you know, they
Yeah.
technically
Do you
own
want
them?
the funeral to be catered by Chili's?
Yeah, I
Yes,
think we have to
Yeah, I
because they
think
own
we
them.
have to do that. Yeah.
I think that would actually be
Oh my
fun.
God, do we have to give the body back?
Oh, okay, the two of you are definitely siblings. Oh my
Wait,
God.
so if
Jesus
we
Christ.
what?
Oh, you
Wait,
don't want
Um,
to hear the
does
rest.
Chili's own
Hey,
him?
Flop.
Yeah, what's up?
I mean, he was born there.
I think I'm gonna head home. Okay.
Okay, that's fine. Do you want me to give you a ride, or you?
No, I think I'm good. I'll catch a bus or something.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Thanks for being here.
Absolutely. I'll keep Bison in check because he's being a bozo. But
Oh, he's just an idiot. I think everyone
Yeah.
understands.
it's all good. You're doing enough. Go get some rest. Do your thing. If you need anything, you give me a call. I'm an email away.
No, I don't need to do that to you.
Thank God.
You email me.
I don't want to do that either.
I'll be okay.
I mean, I'll be okay too. I promise.
All right.
All right.
Deal.
Sounds good. I'll talk to you soon. Have a good rest of your night. All right.
Yeah. Thanks for riding with me.
Absolutely, not a problem.
Probably
But,
a lot if it sounds like, you know, the way you're making her out to be.
Well, yeah. No, she just thought, she just really thought it was funny that I was named after the Black Dahlia murder.
The what?
So, the Black Dahlia, I was.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that.
What
You
the
don't-
fuck? Ain't no wait. What?
What?
I don't know
They-
anything about that either.
Surprisingly enough, they do not teach you about serial killer or murder cases
Yeah.
in criminal justice degrees.
Really?
Weirdly enough.
Crazy.
That's
That's
actually
one of the most famous
it's one-
murder
yeah.
cases of like.
So that
all
was my stepmother that named me though, because I only half belonged in the family. It was a very funny joke to her for 30 years. Until my father died, and then she didn't give a shit anymore.
Wow.
Yeah.
So like, back to Chili's.
Get back to Chili's. Go ahead.
Oh my fucking God.
I'm like really hungry now.
I'm looking at insomnia cookies right now. I'm attempting to just pull the trigger. I don't know.
Do it.
I mean,
Do it.
I'm so tired. The sun is up. Like, I'm usually never up this late. Early.
Pepperoni? Okay.
You just had to die on my day off.
That's what I'm telling. I was partying with animals, man.
Thanks for the invite, dick.
Well, we were full.
Yeah.
Yeah. What the fuck, bro?
I don't want to hear shit from you, fucking Etta.
What?
I have asked you to do puzzle games over and over again, and you keep
It was one
standing me up.
time, and I was busy because people needed me.
Yep, and then
You
you
haven't
never
asked me
updated me.
since.
Why would I ask if I've asked you 3 times and you've said no every time?
You asked me once.
Twice.
Okay, yeah, twice.
Yep. So I'm not going to ask
Listen.
until you have the time to do it. Or knows I have the time. I have no life.
Same.
Then act like it.
Okay.
Now you have no brother.
Well, to be fair, I mean, I didn't really talk to him much before anyway.
Oh my.
I talk to him a lot, so you're gonna get more texts from me that I would normally send to him. So get ready.
Hey, I'm down with that. I mean,
I
it gives
just don't
me
want to
something
spend the
do throughout
money
my
on
day.
insomnia
Fine.
cookies. How about that?
Just
I mean,
be
the two
prepared
of
for me
you are
not to
very
I
really.
don't feel like
like
dropping
siblings,
20
so-
bucks on some fucking
Just be prepared
cookies.
for me to not really give enthusiastic text back.
Oh, that's fine. Jeffy did not. The last.
They
do you know
sound
the-
good. They just.
Sorry,
I'm
do you know
good.
the last text he sent me?
Jesus.
Our mom's a whore.
No.
Oh.
Are you dead yet?
Oh my god.
No.
Yeah,
That sounds like
was
something I
his-
would say to
I'm
be.
a
That sounds like something I would
That
say to
was,
be honest.
That was his new way of status checking.
Like crumble
people,
cookies? I think so.
Because asking
Yeah.
any of us if we were doing okay was kind of a dumb question.
And it was
Yeah.
cringe.
So he would just ask
You dead yet?
if we were dead yet.
I mean, to be fair, that definitely sounds like something I would say.
Yeah.
Are they made of gold?
That's definitely
It's. I mean, it would be like a
This is
6
great.
pack. But I don't think it would be worth just
I
to
found
order
somebody
a
as
single cookie.
emotionally,
You know what I mean?
incompatible with everything as I
Stunted.
am. Yeah, that one
Emotionally stunted. Yes.
Yep.
feels good.
The 6-pack.
Although
would probably be
she's
better.
actually
stupid.
really good at compassion.
I am
So-
too when it matters.
I had to learn. Jeffy actually taught me a decent bit. But then my son died.
Oh my
and
God,
then
they have oatmeal
I
raisin.
stopped caring.
Oh
and
my
now
god,
I
my
just-
daughter died.
No way.
I want fucking oatmeal
Oh
raisin.
my god. Oh, by the way, you have a niece.
What's her name?
That's what I'm thinking about
Rosabelle.
doing, Deb.
Surprise.
What's her last name?
Briar.
Briar.
The fuck is that?
She's a doctor.
She's a doctor.
She's a
here.
doctor.
Oh
Yep.
my god, just a family
Yep.
of doctors.
Yep. Well, I'm not a doctor anymore. I quit.
Oh, thank God.
Yep.
Are you gonna
Were you a
become
criminal?
an EMS?
I don't know.
That I
Didn't
rarely
you say
cook
like
all the
you were
way.
gonna stop coming
Crumble
around or
sounds
something
amazing.
like that? Like
A half-baked
quit your job
cookie is
for-
delicious. I don't care what anyone says.
Wait, you did quit
Half-baked
your job,
cookies.
but-
Yeah, I said
Phenomenal.
I wasn't. It was said I'm not sure how much longer.
I
I'm
don't
gonna be a
care if there's
doctor.
Raya
Wanna be
gonna
a cop?
give it to me.
Not in this life.
Oh God, I'm
Well,
sorry.
get a new life.
Can you just
Yeah, I
say
have
that
one.
to people?
She already.
Yeah, go change your name. Do you already have one?
Hmm.
You know what I heard someone say a long time ago? Someone was like, "Do you want to join the PD?" And they're like, "Nah, not in this." They said something similar to "not in this life," and they responded with, "Well, then go get an ancestry
Charles.
and go find your cousins." And I was like, "Oh my god,
Nice.
can you say that?"
I mean, that's a good way to put
You
it.
just
Yeah.
just you know what? Just go find another flower name.
Damn.
Yep.
Yep.
Jesus Christ, this conversation took a turn.
baby.
It did.
Hmm.
Oh, the dog. But yeah, no, I'm a mechanic right now. Cause at Hayes.
Why? It's boring. At
No,
Hayes of all
'cause-
places.
No, because I did more doctoring at Hayes than I ever did here. Because people
That's
who
fair.
complain about their injuries outside of the hospital are the people that
Yeah,
actually
I'm
need
good.
help.
I don't really feel like spending the money on fucking
And then I
cookies,
was the
dog.
more of a mechanic
I'm good.
here.
I gotta be smart.
So
I just bought a phone today.
Yeah.
I like working at Hayes.
Oh boy.
I also don't really need it. I need to go to the gym is what I need to do.
I'm tired.
Well,
Me too.
you know,
Same.
it is what it is. Another day in Los Santos.
Yep.
I'm definitely going to sleep right after the meeting.
I don't know. If I'm
Oh,
even
how
going to the
convenient.
meeting.
What?
What does that mean?
You know, Bison, you can't talk shit. I
I
rarely
know that's
ever
right.
see you
You
in shift
go
3.
to sleep right after
Oh,
the fucking
man.
meeting
Dude,
too,
my
bruh.
you don't know what I did today? I woke up. It was 70 degrees for the first time in 6 months.
It was.
So I
Yeah.
mowed my lawn. I edged the lawn. I trimmed the hedges, and then I leaf blowed, and then I fucking made dinner. All right, I am tired as shit today, and it only took me an hour to do all that.
Wow.
That sounds like a euphemism.
What do you? No, I did not shave my balls. I did not edge myself, and I did not mow anything. Simply
Oh my
yard work.
God.
Who was implying that?
She said it was a
Honestly,
euphemism. I said that's
did.
not what it was.
Honestly, it did kind of sound like a euphemism, but I knew it wasn't, so I didn't say anything. But we kind of went there, didn't we?
I literally did lawn work.
When he said he edged the lawn, it
The-
did pass through my mind.
Edging,
honestly.
the edging the lawn part, yes, okay.
Have you
but
guys ever heard of
everything
edging a
else-
lawn?
Yes, I know what it is.
What
but
the hell?
it still passed through
Oh,
my
and a
mind
weed whacking.
because that's just me.
Yeah, because you're
Yeah,
a fucking perv.
Wait,
Get your
hold
mind
on.
out of the
Yes,
gutter.
Isn't edging the lawn the same thing as weed whacking?
No, weed whacking is like to get into tighter spaces that a lawnmower can't get. Edging is like to give perfect like edges along the sidewalk or like along a curb.
I'm about to say
You
something that's
can
gonna get
edge
quoted
with
like
a
shit.
weed whacker.
I don't do that. Wait, what did you say?
No, I was gonna say I'm about to say some shit that's definitely gonna get quoted. Edging is actually really nice because it's nice to clean up the fucking lawn.
And then I'm
Damn it.
Yep, go ahead, tweet it quick.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't normally do that, but I'm usually the one that
Dude, edging a lawn looks
trims
fucking
the
sick.
hedges
It's so
and
clean.
mows and stuff.
Nice.
I think
I don't
edging
have a
your lawn
lawn.
is one of the nicest things you could do for your lawn.
Oh, I don't either. I just go to some random dude's lawn and starts doing it.
So we'll finish the game when?
Oh fuck! You tell me, man.
Dude, there's
Well,
so many
Oh my
units.
I'll end
god,
up
you're
with a
never
migraine
gonna finish
tomorrow, but-
Baldur's Gate now.
Fuck Baldur's Gate, man.
I'm talking to Kiki.
Oh, I love Baldur's Gate.
It's
That
okay.
shit looks
you
so
can-
boring.
You can.
My
you
man
can
can't
put
get out of the
people
gutter,
who are
please.
not
Jenny.
there in a closet. and
Get it out
play
of the
without
gutter.
them.
God damn it.
Fuck.
Oh, you should put his character's body in a barrel and just carry it around.
Oh my, that's already been done.
No, it goes into. It's literally a closet that sits in your camp, and you just put the body of whatever player isn't there.
Oh no,
in the
Basil.
closet.
Oh no, Basil,
Oh
please.
no, Basil,
oh,
no,
please.
please.
Please. Don't worry. Bison, we're not related to him.
Wait, who? Sorry,
Basil.
I don't know who that is.
Basil
was
is Jeffy's cousin,
cousin.
but on his dad's side, not his
Yep.
mom's side.
Give me a second.
Okay.
So it's like it's a coin flip if I care about him on the day.
Okay, that's not good. That he's
But yeah, that's actually really bad.
antagonizing. Because
He's
they will not hesitate.
antagonizing. Yep. That's Basil getting shot. So
Yeah. Or
Wait,
worse.
what, did he say something on Twitter?
yes, he
tw-
did. He
yeah,
said,
he
"I know
tweeted,
what
I
you
know
did."
what you did, yeah.
I was just thinking about doing the lawn. Yeah. The only nice
who
thing
what?
about being
Oh,
in an
okay,
apartment
so
Because
you
it
don't
has
know.
is that I don't have to mow the lawn or do shit
Yes.
outside. I'll give it that. That's
Wade
nice.
Wilson is the one who
but-
killed Jeffy.
Everything else, I don't know.
Yeah. Because of Annie and Echo.
Yesterday, Echo and Wade threatened to shoot Basil in the head, and Jeffy took offense to that.
Jeffy hurt Annie's feelings, which made Echo mad, so she sicked her brainless mutt
Look,
on Jeffy.
I appreciate all of you guys so much,
I appreciate you.
but this is not the tea I want. Okay,
I
this
know.
tea is just so depressing. I need tea that makes me excited to wake up in the morning. You know what I mean? Like, oh my god, a cop just shot somebody in the cells. Now that's tea.
I don't
right
know.
there.
Were you
That's
around
tea?
yesterday for?
Yeah, an EMS bombed the fucking PD.
Say it out loud, please.
It's literally on the news.
It's in the LSBN app.
I
It got
know,
it.
but
It got in the
still.
LSPN app before we even fucking did anything, and it pissed me
Of
the fuck
course it
off
did.
that nobody is saying anything for PD.